Hello guys and welcome back to my page. My name is Blanche Nyoiki. As you know, I'm a teacher by profession, and in this page we talk about life experiences, social life, finding purpose, education, and how to maneuver our day-to-day activities in a fast-growing world, especially as teenagers, as children, and as people as a whole. So we were talking about finding your place and the power of belonging. I had I had already given 3 points, and the first point was fitting in versus belonging. Where we say fitting in is where you're trying to fit into a place that you don't belong. You are forced to change your rules, your values, your beliefs in just to fit in. But belonging is finding comfort in where you are accepted and learning how to grow. And the second point was know who you are. The first step of belonging is knowing who you are, know what you stand for, your values, what you believe in, what you can take, what you can stand, what you can compromise, and what you cannot compromise. And the third point, we said choose your cycle of friends wisely, choosing your friends who you study with, who you hang out with, who you chat with, who you talk to. It's very important in knowing yourself well. So these were the first 3 points that we spoke about in my previous video. If you haven't watched, please go back, watch, subscribe, share, leave a comment and a review. That will be very important. Remember to click the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you will be the first to watch, because we have a lot of things that we are going to be talking about. And please, if you have anything you want me to talk about, or if you want to share your life experience, I will be open to listening and sharing to everybody. You can leave a comment in the comment section, or you can get to me privately through my email in my bio. Okay, thank you. So the last point, which is point 4, is create belonging for others. Yeah, we create belonging for others. Here is something very powerful, like belonging starts with you. You have to be confident in yourself. You belong, and then you can create belonging for others. When you make others feel at home, feel seen, when you include others, is way more easier and important for others. You make and creating belonging for others does not mean you should force others to believe what you believe, force others to do what you do, or force others to live your way. No, you create belonging for others in the sense that you be yourself, and then others who are like minded will follow what you do, will stick with you. The friends who, for example, if you're someone who likes reading, you would likely find friends who like reading, and you can always do a kind of create time to read, hang out on maybe a date to just read a book, to talk about some books you've read, to talk about some things. But if you're a kind of person who likes to pray, and then there is one other person who doesn't want to pray, you can't force them to pray just because you are praying. That doesn't mean they are bad. It's because they are themselves and they belong where they are. And they are not trying to fit in into your status. Okay? So you need to create belonging for others. And this includes is being in a safe space, to in a safe place, and you build a community where everyone belongs by way of smiling. You smile maybe at others, at kids. You don't just always frown. Invite someone new, like make new friends, explore the world, explore things, because the world is so vast. You can explore whatever you want, study new courses, follow new trends if they are okay for you, not just because you're following the crowd, but if they resonate with your values, with your core principles, and all of that. So that is what it means, uh, creating belongings for others, because the world is fast changing. Everything is changing. And if you don't create belonging for yourself and others, you're going to be fine wondering. Yeah, you're going to know what you want to do and where you belong. And so that was the last point. Please, if there is something you will want me to talk about, I will be very open to listening and sharing, and I will be glad to share whatever you want me to talk about. Please stay glued to my channel. Subscribe, please. Like, share, comment. Leave a comment. However the comment is, I am open to corrections, I am open to change, and I'm open to improvement. So please do well to subscribe and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Okay, thank you very much and bye. See you next time.